So we just finished the entering of the current coverage period. Remember, they were composite rates, and so we entered the existing coverage period. And right now we're in the census tab of the renewal coverage period, and this is where we do our conversion and import. So the conversion is the mapping of the rate tables to the census. The import is actually an output of the first step, so it's a two-step process. Let's take a look at what the conversion template looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and hit download conversion template. And if I open it, it's going to give you a blank copy of the conversion, which ultimately comprises of the census and the different rate table formats that you use. Okay, so I created one. I'm going to take a look at it and call it a package conversion. All right, so this is the census. You'll want to make sure that you have the effective date listed as such to match the renewal date. And also, I highly recommend the client name, the word conversion, and actually something I didn't do is I would put the years that it spans. So in this case, I should have put 14-15. You fill it out where you have the subscribers at the top, and then if the subscriber has any dependents, for the dependents to be listed right below, and you go through the whole census as such. Okay? Go ahead and let us know if you have any questions. This is definitely a best practice for format where you have subscribers and then any dependents underneath them. The tabs represent different formats that we support. So you'll notice that you have pictures here of different rate table formats, and that's actually what you need to highlight in the tab in order to have that map over to the census. So you'll notice this is actually a Blue Cross Blue Shield quote. Okay, so if you have a Blue Cross Blue Shield quote that has a rate table that looks like this, you would highlight from under 21 here over to the bottom right, and you would paste it right here. I would highly recommend naming the carrier, the medical code, and the RX code, and also the plan tabs. And likewise, same thing with United Healthcare. Sometimes the different carriers have nuances. Like United Healthcare, you have to paste over 5 columns, and then you have to mark which column you want it to map over. All right. So if you have 2 plans for a carrier, you'd have to right-click, move or copy, and make a copy of the tab because each tab equals 1 plan. All right. Let us know if you have any questions building the conversion template at support@dynamiscorp.com. In the next video, we're actually going to convert the sheet.